Today we are honored and privileged to have Vice Presidential candidate Sarah Palin as our guest. We will do a series of 3 interviews focusing on varying aspects of
Alright, Sarah, look, be yourself, that's great, and talk to the American people, that's great, but you know, just stick to the notes, okay? I think if you stick to the notes, they really just can't screw it up for you.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have the meeting right out of my hands, just like I have you. Go ahead. Eat it. Eat. Oh, yeah, there you go. Good, good boy. Yes, good boy. That's the ticket. Oh, yeah.
Now for part 3 of our interview, we go live. Sarah Palin, good evening. What is the role of Vice President in your view?
Well, Wendell, when I think of Vice President, I think of Mom. How she can take care of everybody and you can trust Mom, and if you get a boo-boo, I'm gonna be there to patch it on up and make sure that you're okay at home. You know you're gonna need a good home-cooked meal? No, who's gonna do it for you but Mom? You come home and you're hungry and there's Mom with everything that you want. The American people deserve to have everything that they want, and I am that person to get everything for everyone. You just call me Mom and I stand for change.
Speaking of change, our current Vice President, Dick Cheney, has come under heavy criticism for the way he has interacted with the legislative branch. In your last debate, you talked about extending your powers as Vice President.
Well, Wendell? Avoid electrical cables, pipes, or other items behind the mounting location that could cause a hazard when inserting screws into the wall.
Excuse me?
Like I was saying, I think that in order for all of us to just be on the same page, just like we do in Alaska, we all think alike. We're all on the same page. We know exactly what we're all talking about. That we have to get Congress on the same page. That's what I'm going to do. And as Vice President, I should have that ability to be able to go in there and make sure that everybody is thinking alike. You know, if you don't think alike like everybody else, there's going to be a problem. Oh yeah, there's going to be a problem. You know, if you go somewhere, let's say to get a cup of coffee, and someone's there and they're not smiling, perhaps they deserve to be fired. Then I think as Vice President, I should have the power to fire someone who's not taking their job seriously. Like in Congress, when they walk in and they don't take their job seriously, then perhaps I should be able to go in there and say, you know what, time for you to go. So I should have the ability as Vice President to fire anybody in Congress who's not taking their job responsibility.
I'm sorry, are you suggesting that you would selectively fire members of Congress as Vice President?
Well, Wendell, I think that the Founding Fathers were so wise in, you know, making that Constitution flexible and framing it the right way.
Oh, Sarah! Wow, what a firecracker! What a barracuda! She's just great. We love her. We love her. National crisis. We have to go. I'm really sorry. Terrible. 9/11. 9/11.
Thank you. I'm Wendell Myers, and you're watching allmotherfuckingbullshit.com.